It's unfortunate for Robert Griffin III that this meme might be the last thing people remember him for at ESPN, because Robert Griffin III, along with Sam Ponder, have just suddenly been fired from ESPN in what they're calling cost-cutting decisions. But some of these decisions right before the start of the NFL season leave a lot of people scratching their heads. ESPN fires Robert Griffin III and Sam Ponder in stunning NFL shakeup. ESPN made a series of stunning personnel decisions on Thursday. RG3 and Sam Ponder have been let go by the network, The Athletic's Andrew Marchand first reported. RG3 had been demoted from his analyst role on Monday Night Football this season after the network hired retired Eagles center Jason Kelce. He'd also been working as a color commentator for college football before the surprise move. And when it comes to Sam Ponder, she's been at ESPN for a long time. RG3 had only been there for a couple years before this. But Sam Ponder had been at ESPN since 2011 and had served as the host of Sunday NFL Countdown since 2017. And specifically with the Sam Ponder decision, a lot of people are left questioning, the host of Sunday NFL Countdown and one of the only people at ESPN, at least the only woman that people can look at from people that actually speak on a regular basis, the only woman who hadn't been fired yet for speaking out against men in women's sports. ESPN Sam Ponder sides with Riley Gaines in opposition to transgender athletes in women's sports. And that, of course, is a big topic for a lot of people. Wow, ESPN just fired Sam Ponder, the only woman still employed at the company, to speak out forcefully against men competing in women's sports a couple of weeks before the football season started, citing budget cuts. Riley Gaines had a response to that as well. So ESPN fires Sam Ponder, the only woman at the network who has publicly said men don't belong in women's sports. 3 weeks before the football season, Sam is one of the most beautiful, genuine women I've ever met, along with Sage Steele, who had a similar fate. Not a coincidence. Now, it should be noted that this comes on the heels of Kirk Herbstreit doubling down on his opinion, another ESPN employee, his opinion that men have no place in women's sports. And then he went on Outkick's Dan Dockich's show and said that again. I got a video coming about that later. I figured this was the breaking news. I'll put this video out. Now, RG3 certainly there's a lot of hot button topics and controversial issues that RG3 steps into on Twitter, but two notable personnel at ESPN fired just a few weeks before football season starts. And this is just another indication that, one, ESPN still has massive budget problems, right? As much as they like to convince people that they're doing so great at Disney, at ESPN, that's just not the case. But who they decided to fire certainly raises some eyebrows at ESPN. Let me know your thoughts about this in the comments section below. Smash a like button, subscribe to the channel, ring the bell for notifications, share this video out there, and I'll talk to you later.